Hi guys, Teresa here. So today I have a brush review for you. I received these brushes about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I did get them from Amazon, and they are from a company called Beauty Lally, Lally. And this is the box it came in, and then on the side it lists all the brushes, and I'll go through them. When I first opened the box, the first thing that was in there was this mirror. It has the brand name on here, and then it just has two mirrors. One is a regular and one is a magnified. And then next up, of course, the brushes. So they come in this nice faux leather cylinder. It snaps on both sides, and it has the name right here and right here. So when you unsnap it, all the brushes, upside down, all the brushes come like this, and there are 10 brushes in this kit. So let me separate them by face and eyes. So you have these 10 brushes, and what's great about this is it's good for travel. Also, you can take other brushes, and then when you go to set up to do your makeup while you're out and about or wherever you are, home, you can just set your brushes in here and you won't lose them like I do. So let's get started and go through each brush. The first one I have here is the powder brush, and they all have little labels as to what they recommend each brush for. So as most seasoned, if not seasoned, makeup enthusiasts or makeup artists, they will use a brush for whatever they please, whatever they think is going to work for that application. This one is just a recommendation, as is each one, to be used for powder. And I actually do use this for powder, and I also use it to blend out like my contour, my blush or bronzer, highlight. But if I powder, I will kind of stipple it, like dab into my powder, and then just pounce it all over my face and just kind of do that. So I do use it for that. The next brush I have is the flat foundation brush. So this one is definitely well loved, and it will need to be washed tonight because it is absolutely filthy, and it's like a day or two past the point of needing a bath. So this one isn't quite flat. It kind of has a little bit of a dome shape, but it is perfect for buffing in that foundation, or if I have like little spots, like I don't know if you can see them here, I will just kind of pounce this, and then I'll blend it out with a beauty blender so there isn't any like brush strokes. But I do like this one a lot, and I've been using it pretty much every day since I got them. Next brush I have is this angled brush, and this is what they recommend this one for, is blush and bronzer. And I actually do use this one for blush. This one's really nice. It's not super dense, and it's very soft. So if you have a very pigmented blush, you can kind of dab it in there and just kind of dab it on your face, and then go ahead and kind of buff it in and blend it in. So it's not super dense, so it's not going to pick up a lot of product, which will also not put a lot of product on your face. So I've been using that one here and there. I have two. I kind of go back and forth between this one and my Luxie brush. Next I have is this one. They just put makeup. So that's kind of an ambiguous direction, I guess, as to what to use this for. But since it is pointed, got a pointed kind of dome, I would probably guess that this would be used for applying, like blending out concealer, or even setting the concealer, anything like that. I think I've just kind of, I haven't tried this one, I've just kind of messed with it. So yeah, that's what I would recommend this one for. And these are all synthetic, so they're perfect to be used with any cream products. The last face brush I have is this one, and they call this one, or recommend it for shimmer, which I would guess is highlight. So it's a very large, like domed brush, but it too is not super dense. So you could take your highlight and just kind of buff it in right here or dab it on, whatever you want to do. You could even use this if you didn't want to use your fingers for ColourPop's. Any of ColourPop's like highlighters, I like Lunch Money by them. And I apply it with my finger and I blend it out. But I could totally use this, kind of pounce it in the pan and do the same thing with that one. So that's what they recommend this one for. I believe you could use this for just about anything. Probably put like a base on with this one on your eye. Okay, let's move on to the eye brushes. The first one I have here, this one is, they just put Eyeshadow Brush, which, I mean, that makes sense. So it's a little bit of a fluffy, longer hair, so it's not super dense. I would say this is good for blending, but it has a little bit of an angle right here, but it's not super fluffy this way. It's more on the flat side. So they kind of pinch the ferrule right here to give it that shape. I would say this is good for the crease and then like the outer corner. I would also say this would be good for contouring your nose, because it's not going to apply a lot of product, and it has that narrow angle shape, which is perfect for doing a nose contour. Next, this brush is extremely well loved. I really do like this one. This one, it's a great addition to my collection. This one is what they call the Eyeshadow Blur Brush. So this one is just a large blending brush. It has the dome, it's long and fluffy and soft. I use this one to apply transition colors because it is such a large brush. It's going to apply product in a large area. So that's what I use it for, and it's great for buffing out anything in the crease as well. So if you've applied your transition color and then you've added a few more eyeshadows to the crease, you can take this one and buff those out as well without applying more product, because there will be some in there, as I can see right now there is. But so that's what this one is good for, and I like it quite a bit. Next one I have is, they say this is a concealer brush, but I haven't been using it for concealer. I kind of think, I mean, I guess it's a good size for concealer, but I've been using it to pack on eyeshadow on the lid. So as you can see, there's a little bit of, like, I think that's Copper by MAC on there. So I just pack on the eyeshadow on the lid. And this is also great for cream products. As I said before, this whole line is synthetic. So that's what I use that for. I'm sure you could put concealer like down on your under eyes, and then like down the bridge of your nose, or where have you. But yeah, so as I said, use the brush how you see fit. There is no right or wrong way. The next brush I have, they say this one's for lips, which I find interesting. I guess you could use it for lips. It just seems kind of large for a lip brush. I actually use this to apply inner corner highlight. I think it's great for that, especially for like a cream product. I think I use this to apply a ColourPop eyeshadow into my inner corner. So I find this one is perfect with that. I will have to see how it works for the lips, because generally I would want to use a brush like this that is much smaller. It just seems a little easier, but that's just me. And then the very last brush I have, they recommend it for eyebrows. Now I can see where this is good for eyebrows. It is an angled stiff brush, but it's a little wide for my liking. For me, I want to use a brush that is much thinner, especially if I'm going to kind of carve out the bottom of my brows. I would suggest, if you use this one for eyebrows, to use it for like the powder to set any gel that you use, or even for blending out whatever you put in there. I think that would be great for that use. I want to kind of go on the website where these are listed, and I got them on Amazon, as you can see, and they are actually, right now, they are on sale for $24.90, and you can get free shipping on orders over $49. I guess that's just with Amazon. So I'm trying to see if there's any other additional information I can share with you. Oh, here's one. There was a question asked if they were synthetic hair, and their brushes are made from only high quality synthetic hair, which I would have to agree because they are so soft, and I'm enjoying them quite a bit. So I hope you guys all enjoyed a review on these really cute and very affordable brushes. I mean, who can go wrong with a travel case that kind of gets set up and ready for you when you're out and about? I mean, I take these with me when so I can apply my makeup after I go to the gym. So if you have any questions or comments or anything regarding them, I'll be happy to do my best to answer them with the information I do know. I know I can probably contact the company and ask them any questions you guys might have, and then I can relay them back to you. I will also link all my social media down below. I am always on Instagram. I post daily, at least Monday through Friday on there, because I'm always trying to do some new fun look, or you know, something that kind of goes with what I'm wearing or what I'm feeling or the weather or whatever. So I will link my Instagram down below. If you see a look that you're interested in me doing a tutorial for, please let me know. Comment on that picture, let me know, hey, do a tutorial, please do a tutorial, and I will gladly do one for you. I will also put my Snapchat name down below, and I will link my Pinterest and my Twitter and my Facebook, and I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, I'll do that. Please let me know if there's anything you want to see here in the comments, or if there's one of the looks on Instagram that you want to see, you know, all that stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. It would mean the world to me if you did. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye!